Welcome back, guys. I'm just buying up a bit of this food. I'm just using everything that we've got, so we're buying another like 4,000 food. Let's trade that. But I'm going to keep this pinned and probably buy a bit more of this as the traders bring in some more stuff. Let's go and check over here and see what our progress is. Not a whole hell of a lot going on, but there's loads of stuff that they're going to be bringing in from here. We've got a... okay. You know what? I need to pause this because we've got a tool shortage, and the reason we've got a tool shortage is because we're short of iron. Okay? Which is a very not good thing. So I need to be kind of careful now that, see, there's a lot of people without tools. I need to be kind of careful at this point that I don't, like, go into a massive downward spiral. So, yeah, we'll hang on to this guy. Let's go check out our guys. So this is definitely iron tools. This one's producing joists at the moment, but I'm going to switch this guy for now to producing more iron tools. Now, I know the problem is not having enough blacksmiths. The problem is having enough iron. But the more blacksmiths that we've got, hopefully the faster we can recover from the situation. Okay, so I've just got the two blacksmiths over here. Up here in the French town, they've got a lot more. So see, this guy's producing joists. We should switch him to iron tools. This guy is doing crude tools. We'll switch him to iron tools. This guy, crude tools, we switch to iron tools, and this guy, iron tools. Right, cool. So that's that. The next thing, having got all of our production now, I think let's just check that was all of them. Yeah, I think it is, because we've got two in each of these, haven't we? Yeah, two. Right. So we're in a position where we should be able to churn out like a massive amount of iron tools, assuming, of course, that we have iron. So let's first of all go and check our iron mine. Right, well, they're capable of producing lots and lots of iron, okay, but what we need to do is crank this up to like 30 people, so we can have 30 miners in here. Now, over at the coal mine, we've only got 10, okay, so if I bump this up now, which I can do, and I'm going to drop my... am I going to drop my builders down? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that as it is. Where's my miners? I can now crank my miners up by an extra 15 to 40. Boom. Right, let's take this off pause. So now, hopefully, these guys will start to produce more iron. Our blacksmiths will start to produce more tools. And then, hopefully, that's going to solve our problems. Now, we are bringing in a little bit of iron from these areas that we're clearing as well. Look, if you look down here, I think a lot. Well, actually, I'm not sure if this is iron or stone. These ones here could be either, but there's certainly iron lying around on the ground and stuff. So there's a good chance that we're going to get some of that. Okay, we bringing anything in here? Yeah, not really. Traders are slacking. We are producing tools. We are producing iron. Are we going to get this solved, or are we going to go into like a horrendous death spiral? Who knows? It's going to be exciting to see, though. Well, it'll be exciting for you. It's going to be terrifying for me, because you guys will all be going, "Ah, you bonehead." Come on, guys. I wish they'd get on and build this bloomin' farm complex. Right, we've got yet another trader. Let's see what this guy's brought us. Yeah, don't want any of that. Dismiss. Goodbye. We've got 300 venison. Ooh, lot of people without tools. Lot of people without tools. We could probably do with the second iron mine. But I'm hoping that with 30 guys working in there. See, they're producing a fair old amount of iron here. They are churning it out, so if that can get to our blacksmiths and then they can do their job, we might be okay. How are we doing for vendors? You know what? One thing that we could do to help out is bang in some more vendors. So I'm going to crank our vendors up to 24. That means they'll be shipping stuff around a bit faster, which is no bad thing when you've got a bit of a tools crisis. Oh. I think our tool production is increasing. And if that's the case, that's very good. Alright, you know what? Hang on a second. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check on how Xavi's doing. Because, Xavi's moved out. Good lord. Okay, well, need to track Xavi down. And he could be blooming anywhere. I could buy a bit more food as well, which is no bad thing. Although we're actually doing okay for food at the moment, which is kind of surprising. But I want to track Xavi down. Oh man, what do I do? Okay, you know what? Let me track Xavi down. Come back. Well. How about this? I found him. Xavi has got a job in one of the new high-tech industries. Oh, hell yes. He's become a dairy worker. So, and his wife, Lemmy, who, I don't know why he's decided to marry the lead singer of Motorhead, but hey, it is what it is. So Xavi's married Lemmy, and she's a herdsman. So she goes and gets the cows, and then he does the old turning it into butter and cheese and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. And they've got a five-year-old daughter. Earlier. Huh. Okay. I'm trying to think of a joke about that name. I can't really think of one. Okay, moving on. Right. So there you go. So that's what they're doing. I've got to try and remember that they live down there. Okay, cool. Now we are a little bit short of firewood and stuff, but I'm hoping that is a temporary situation caused by the tool crisis, and the tool crisis is I think it's sorting itself out. Our iron supplies are a bit better than they were, so I think it's just a case of catching up with demand. I certainly hope that's the case, but I guess only time will tell. Food is kind of holding on. We're at 33,000, which is kind of not terrible. I could buy some more food, couldn't I? That's probably not a bad idea. We could do another 6,000. So, yeah, let's do another 6,000. So what should I buy? We'll get the walnuts, and we'll get the lobster. 2,000. And come on, we're kind of running out of stuff to buy. So hang on, if I buy 1,000 of this, and we'll get 1,000 wild blubber as well. Yeah, what the hell? There we go. There we go. Let's trade that, and you can go away now. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for coming. Right, cool. So we topped our food up. Oh, we're getting more farms. We're getting more farms going. Right, cool. So let's get the sheep over here, shall we? I think so. Let's get some sheep into this one. So, let's go back over here and empty the sheep. So, empty this. Go on, sheep. And I'm not going to bother watching the aquatic sheep, I don't think. But what we are going to do is we're going to get rid of this building and this building, so that we can start to potentially extend our town, which is very cool. I still haven't rebuilt Esterford's house, presumably because of the terrible glass shortage in the town. We definitely need some more sand. Yeah, go on. Let's put in some more sand then. This is going to be resources, shoreman, or shorehouse, and then we need to spin this round. And where will you go? Let's put you. I don't know. There. I think that's that's the only place it can go. So we'll put another shoreman in there. And I probably need to change him round because I think they start. Nah, no, they start producing sand rather than clay, so that should be okay. But where's our shoreman? Shoreman. Can you see shoreman? There we go, shoreman. That's going to be up to 4. There we go. Right, and we've got more stuff that we can buy. You know what? 1,000 venison, and yeah, I think that's all we're going to use at the moment. You know, I should throw out some more iron tools. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. That is a smart idea for once. Where's the iron tools? Iron tools. Let's knock that down to 0, right? So that'll churn 100 tools back into the economy. That should help. That should definitely help. Man. Oh, we're on a bit of a knife edge, guys, I tell you. Once you get a tool crisis, you're in dangerous territory. I could use the old wool coats as well, couldn't I? Yeah, let's use the old wool coats as well. What does that get me? 4,095. So that means I can buy... dude, get the sugar cookies. Right, so we'll get the sugar cookies and we'll get the nut bread. Is there anything else? Anything else worth buying? Let's scroll down. Oh, cheese bread. Oh, and bread and fruit. Oh, dude, get the fruit cake as well. Alright, so we'll get the fruit cake and we'll get the bread. And we'll get 95 of the cheese bread as well. There we go. Right, let's trade that. And I think you can go away now. Yeah. Yeah, okay, dismiss. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Right, excellent. Cool. I'm surprised we're not producing more candles, to be honest. Am I even asking for candles in this one? I'm probably not. I probably got rid of the candles. Oh yeah, I got rid of the candles, didn't I? I need to put them back in. Where's candles? Candles. Here we go. Let's request 500 candles in there. That's a good idea. Right, cool. Should we go and see how we're getting on with our sheep over there? Because if yes, okay, sheep are over there. Right, now, what we can do, we can make this llamas, right? And then we can split this one. Then we can make this sheep. Oh. I think they're going to the wrong one because I should have got rid of these first, shouldn't I? No, that's okay. This one, that's pigs. This is okay. Empty. Go to the other one. Good. Right, now let's get rid of these before they get populated again. So we get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Right. Next thing we need to do, we need to shift the pigs and the chickens, the leghorns. Let's see what this trader wants. Man, they keep bringing us tons and tons and tons of food, which is staggeringly nice of them. I mean, it's a blooming big help. There's no question about it. I wish we were producing more candles. We're not producing a whole load of blooming candles at the moment. I'm thinking that's because of a shortage of materials, but we'll see. We'll see. So 647. I'll just put in 999. It's so much easier. 999, 999. Right, so what we've got, 5,160. So, you know what? I'm just going to do this like the easiest way I can. So, 4,000 of those, and we'll, not mutton, lobster. 1160. Boom. And trade that. So that's another bunch of food coming in, which is not a bad thing. Right, we'll dismiss this, I think. Do I want to hang on to this? You know, I'm going to hang on to that for now. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to that. We got any more of these? So that's sheep. I can now split this herd of sheep. Come on, get into... Yeah, they're split into there. That's good. Llamas are in there. Yeah, llamas are in there. That's good. Right. So once they clear these out, we can get the pigs over there. Once they build these two, we can get the chickens over there. Excellent. And we should have a spare pasture. So we should be able to get rid of all of these. good. Good. We're actually making some fairly significant progress, which is no bad thing. We need, I think, some more herdsmen though. We shouldn't do though. But you know what? I'm going to crank the herdsmen up because it's giving me question marks. I need to set them all to 1, I suppose. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that because that's a more sensible way of doing this. So this is going to be 1. Come on. They're quite tiny, these little buttons. That's that one, and that one, and that one. Right, cool. Then we'll go over here, make sure these are all set to 1. That's at 0. That's 1 of 1. That's 1 of 1. It must be these ones down here then. Maybe the chickens or something are not set right. That's 1 of 1. That's 1 of 1. That's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 1. That's 0, that's 1 of 1. What about these two? That's 1 of 1. That's 1 of 1. Okay, well, how? Okay, alright. So, in that case, because they're all set, okay, so I actually need this number. Oh, alright then, cool. Whew, man. Confused the hell out of myself. Right, so, I can't wait to get, rid of these. And then we can start expanding the town a bit. Right, these look like they've got... Oh, no. That hasn't flattened yet, so they haven't quite finished this, by the look of it. Come on, guys, get that done. This one's flat, though, so we can get rid of that. What do I want? I want that, don't I? So, that can go. What about the other stuff that we're flattening? Because there was a lot for them to do. Yeah, so they're still working on this one. Yeah, a lot to be picked up and whatever, and there's only 24 labourers and it's quite a long way. They've got all this to do over here yet. So, I mean, we are giving them a hell of a lot of stuff to do. But they're labourers, so, shut up, get on with it. This is done over here though, isn't it? Yeah, we've got rid of that bit. Right, well, let's get rid of that then. So these two can go now. Boom. Excellent. And they're starting to clear this. They are getting on with it. Slowly but surely, they are getting on with it. How's everything looking? Tools has recovered now. We've got past our tools crisis, which is good. We've got millions of logs, which is awesome. We need more firewood. We definitely need more firewood. I'm really tempted to do a firewood thing over here because they'll be producing a fair amount of logs over here. Do I have to do a firewood thing here, or I think I'll do maybe a firewood thing over here. Yeah, and I know I've got a trader that I'm ignoring. Where's that trader gone? Is he still there? Yeah, here he is. So what's going on? What's going on? What have you brought? Clothes. Not interested. Goodbye. Go away. We've still got this guy that we could buy some more stuff from. So yeah, let's do that now and get rid of this trader. So we'll just trade the venison and the bison meat and the wool coats and the candles. Cool. So that still brings in another 4,052. So let's do let's take all of the lobster. And then what does that leave us with? 12. What should we buy? Seal meat, I think. 12. Cha-ching. Trade that. Right, you can go away now. We've got most of the good stuff from him, so. Alrighty. Man. You know what? Let's pop down here for a second, and I want to check on. Where is he? Zavi. Oh, earlier, and Rarlington. Or Rayleton. I suppose it's Rarlington. Rarlington, son, 4 years old. Bloomin'. Earlier is already 10 years old. My God. Keeping track of the families. I know there is a mod which extends the life of people, makes them easier to track. Probably not a bad idea. Now, what are these producing? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we're getting chicken, loads of eggs and all that kind of stuff. We're producing crops. I mean, we do need to extend some of these things. We've got the forest node going on over here. These guys will be producing. Now, how we do? I just wanted to check. I've already checked this stuff, but I wanted to check that we've got the right number of hunters. Yeah, we're at 15 of 15, so that's cool. All right, all right. Oh, earlier has become a student. See, I do look at this occasionally. I know not very often, but yeah, occasionally. And we're getting some houses built over here, which is really good news. So, I was talking about putting in a woodcutter, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Right. So, woodcutter. Where can we stuff a woodcutter? I mean, we've got some of this stuff going on over here, so, you know, potentially. See, I'm wondering. See, I could put, like, potentially a couple of woodcutters in here. Might not be the craziest idea. I don't know. We've got, like, tons and tons of logs sitting over here. Would we be better off putting a woodcutter over here, maybe? Damn. Very torn. I'm very, very, very torn. I'd like it to be kind of part of this complex over here. Yeah, I'm going to put them in over here. So I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put another one there. Boom. It's done. It's decided. Don't argue about it. I've decided, and that's what's happening. And they're right next to these stockpiles, which is very good. So it's all good things. It's all good things. Right, what the hell else do I want to do now? I want to put in an extra couple of woodcutters. Boom, boom. So that's that done. Cool. Right, let's go over here. This is all very cool. I like this area down here. This is kind of nice and doing its thing. And over here they're still shouting abuse at each other. Yeah, and I know it's now some people have said that these flags are flying because these flags are flying that way, and these flags are flying this way, and it's because of a very weird atmospheric effect. When the prevailing wind comes from over here, and you've got these fences and this cold water with the warm air rising and the geothermal currents and whatever, it creates this swirling effect of the wind. And that's why these blow that way and these blow that way. Did that convince anybody? No, didn't think it did. Okay. All right. I can't wait for this. Like, stuff is getting built. We're getting our log cabins, which I think are very nice. The log cabins. We're getting our log cabins. We've got this stuff going on. Once these herds get up, and they start producing meat as well as wool, that'll be really good. We're down to 26,000 food. We need to start producing food. We need to get our pigs in, start producing more pig meat. That'll be a big help. Oh, somebody's died of something. Oh, crushed by a rock. Oh. How are we doing for our iron? Our iron stocks are actually recovering. Our tools crisis is over. But our food is dropping. There's no question about it. Everything else is looking kind of sort of okay. Firewood is kind of just about holding on. But remember, we've got the fire bundles and the charcoal as well going on. We could maybe throw in another charcoal burner. Might be a nice idea. Here's a trader. Oh my god. Loads and okay, I think the food crisis is temporarily over. You know what, guys? I'm going to buy up all this food. I'll see you for the next episode.